$5 foot long.
Oh yeah.
What's up, guys? So today we're having Subway with like a million chips that I found. We have Cheetos Extra Flaming Hot Crunchy. I just poured them on here. That's what's right here. There's fries, the hot fries, these ones. We have Sun Chips, the garden salsa right here. We have these. You have a bag of that one, huh? Or you could have put those up. Potato skins. We have Hot Ones Pringles, the rojo, the red one. I've never tried these. Those are Pumbaa's favorites. Harvest Snaps are right here. And yeah, Pumbaa wanted half a meatball sub. It has provolone and parm. And then she wanted tuna. It has like all the veggies but not the pickled stuff, which is just jalapenos, no olives, and no pepperoncinis. Then I got half a hot shot Italiano and then the other half of the tuna. Jerv took the half of the meatball and then the other half of this one. And then I have a Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Not my favorite, but that's all we have. And Pumbaa has a matcha in a shaker bottle.
It's better that way.
In a Darth Vader one.
It incorporates.
Yeah, because she's able to mix it up. Okay, I'm going to try this. Just right out. They have red and green. It's smoky, but it's good. No wonder he was eating those like crazy. Potato skins. Delicious. Alright. Which one? Which one should I eat?
That one.
Okay.
More spice.
So, I got lettuce, onions, pickles, spinach, cucumber, tomato, onions, mayo, creamy sriracha, and sweet onion teriyaki sauce. Salt and pepper. Bell peppers. Forgot about that. No olives. The guy in front of me got double olives.
Ew.
He's like, I'll take mayo and double olives. That's it. He didn't get nothing else from that section. I was like, Pumbaa said no olives.
That's like a crime. He took our olives. It's one of the only foods I don't like. Olives.
I don't like them on my food.
I've never tried them by themselves because I'm just like, ew.
They're an acquired taste. I don't like them in my food because I feel like they take over. That's how I used to feel about bell pepper also though.
Really?
That's a mean Cheeto right there. Oh, we didn't have one of these.
They're good.
All these chippies are from the Dollar Tree. We're going to Celine's game in like 2 hours. So everything left over, I'm just going to pack it up and take it to the game.
I'm like, I was hoping I could maybe get a little tan, but it's like windy. So it's not.
It's windy, but it
doesn't feel.
There's
that warm.
sun.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel warm, so I won't want to not wear a sweater.
I don't know what the degrees is right now.
Cold as hell.
Should we address the elephant in the room? This is so delicious. Oh, and then they send coupons in the mail. People are like, oh my god, I don't get coupons in the mail. I'm like, bro, when I get coupons, I save them. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't, and I'm all sad.
Oh my god.
What?
I get bean hair over everything. All over everything. She's in my dreams.
She was sleeping molded to Sonia this morning.
How freak.
I was like, what a traitor.
A little fart.
So we're gonna go watch Minecraft, but then your dad was like, that's too much for one day.
Oh, why?
Because we went to jiu-jitsu, then it's soccer, and then it's, you know?
But Minecraft.
So maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Just to like spread up activities, like loud.
Mhm.
I'm not wearing much makeup. I woke up and just left. And then right now I just put a little bit of foundation, eyeliner on the bottom, and then mascara on top of my old mascara. That's all I did.
Wow.
just you know. So I don't think I'm crusty dusty. Just a little bit.
A little bit crusty.
Also, I haven't had chips in 2.5 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna enjoy them right now. That's my favorite. So, I used to only F's with the French onion. But then I got these one time and I was like, these are delicious. So these sandwiches with the coupon were 3 for $20.
Damn. You should put on that clip from White Chicks.
Damn, little lady. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
Do you remember when footlongs were $5? $5 footlong.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Bro, this looks good too. Hold on. This has pepperoni, salami, mayo, honey mustard, salt and pepper. I didn't get him the onion, even though it's my favorite. I have it in the fridge. I should have grabbed it. And all the veggies. No olives. No olives, no jalapenos, no pepperoncinis. I feel like all 3 of those take over.
I wish I still had the soup.
Dude. So I was gonna ask, right? But I was like, let me just glance to where it used to be. It was just little cups and things. They don't have soup. We haven't had soup since like pandemic. They stopped. That's 5 years. The audacity.
Right? It's still there at the one near where we get our hair done. They still have the soup there. Just not at ours.
Why did ours do us like? I'm gonna. And you know, I was in a Fuchi mood when I ordered. Not to the people, but just mentally. So I didn't want to like talk extra. I felt like the people behind me were like rushing.
Oh. This was always my favorite as a child.
Broccoli and cheddar.
That. I would get this. Broccoli and cheddar. The best.
How many episodes do you have left?
I think probably like 12.
That's a lot. I thought you were like.
It's
That's
26 episodes.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh my god.
Hey, calm down. What are you gonna do in the last season, huh?
Right? Actually, the last season is probably one of the best. I feel like.
Is it wrapping it up for you?
Okay. But I feel like the last season of Desperate Housewives, like, they
The one
really
before this
got
one?
their quality. No, I'm on the last season.
Oh, you're enjoying it?
They got the quality good. Like, the camera quality immediately looked better. And I was like, why? And, like, all the characters and stuff, I was like, and it's about to end. How sad. They just got it together.
Did all this stuff with Edie's husband happen already?
Oh, yeah, that was a while ago.
Isn't that crazy?
Right?
Crazy mofo.
And
And his issues? Oh my god.
Right?
Ripping.
Oh my god. Everything
Twists
always
and
happens
turns.
to Susan. And, oh my god, Mike. You sound like a cat when they're eating. And they're growling. Yeah, it was so messed up. But I was like, I'm glad Susan had Mike though. Because Susan, she's my least favorite housewife. She's like, to me,
Same.
she's just the dumbest.
She's just.
Like, I don't
She's so
get what
dumb.
she does.
Everything happened to her. Dude, I don't know if you're there yet. What does she do right now for a living?
Oh, she already got past the part when she was like an online.
Yeah. I remember she was trying to not get caught, huh?
Yeah, and then she lost her job. Like, you're a teacher.
You can't do that.
What do you expect? It's not
I
like
saw one. Did you see that on TikTok? The guy who's a TikToker, but he works in a daycare or something, and he will go to the bathroom to get content. Yes.
Ew.
Yes. And so, like, he got canceled or something, but I didn't do it around children. I was just going to the bathroom and... Girl.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, have you guys seen that?
If there's children within like a 5-mile radius, you're wrong for that.
You're at work. And he's like, I wasn't on the clock.
That's horrible.
Sure.
You're pretending to take a poop for content?
I don't probably break or something, but you shouldn't be in anything.
Right?
Like, what you do at home, whatever. But you're not at home. I don't know. He's like, the bathroom is above the classroom. Like, it's not even near it.
It's in the same building. That's bad enough.
You're in the same building. That's bad.
Yeah.
You're at your workplace. Yeah, so. I don't know about that guy. I forgot his name. I'm sure if you know that dude's name. Because everybody's like, oh, this... Some other tea happened with somebody else. And they were like, oh, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like... So then that sent me to that rabbit hole.
Oh. They clocked them.
Uh-huh.
I love saying, when I say, like, the lingo that's, like, right now. And the babies are like, you know that? And I'm like, yeah.
Like, you're old.
Right?
Like, ma'am.
Guys, I'm barely 18. They thought I was 19. I was like, no.
Well, you're gonna be 19.
I'm still young. I know.
Are you sad about that?
I have a couple months. It's okay.
Like 3.
I have barely any time. All I have is summer. The difference in the size of this really makes me think, like, their bread isn't big. It's just a stuffing inside.
That's where they make their dollars, probably. I got ours wheat. I got his cheddar and herb. Which one was your favorite chip?
I really like the Sunkist ones. Those are good.
Sun chips. Sunkist.
Oh!
That's soda.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like the Sun Chips. And the potato ones were good.
Those are really good.
Oh, I want to.
I like all of them. Because, like, these are classic. These are classic. These two were the difference, and they're really good. And these are really good, too. I would recommend them. They are spicy.
They're spicy.
But, on Hot Ones, if you watch Hot Ones, Los Calientes is in the middle. So it's like before it's about to get hot. That's where this ranges. And I've had this hot sauce, and it's really good. I've had the green one. I have it in my fridge, actually. And then, but they have green and red. So, for $1.25.
Didn't you used to have, like, all of the sauces?
I still have a bunch, yeah. I threw out a lot. Because, like, I used to have the subscription. And I used to have a rack in here with all of them. And then one day, I just went through them and took all the expired ones. And I just stopped eating, like,
Didn't the rack fall?
The rack fell in the dining room at one point.
It was scary. Oh
my God. Only like 3 broke, though.
I know. I have a story time. I remember. Okay, so at one point in my old room, I had put my bed in my closet, so obviously my clothes couldn't go in my closet. So I had 2 clothing racks from, like, Target. And I have a lot of clothes. I just got rid of some, but I had, like, probably, like, 300 stuff at the time. And they were both full to the brim. It had, like, the top rack, the bottom rack, and it was, like, all full. And I remember...
3 of them.
Oh, I had 3 of them. Yeah. And I remember one of them broke and it fell in the middle of the night, and I thought someone was breaking into my room. I was like, oh my God. And then I turned on, like, a flashlight, and it was just falling over, and I was like... And then I just lived with it, like, on the ground for a couple weeks because, like, I can't fix it. It was, like, bent.
I don't remember that.
It was crazy.
Why don't things always fall in the night?
Alright?
Like, you don't fall during the day. My shelf fell off the wall in the night, remember? Derek ran out the room because he's afraid of, well, he was afraid of earthquakes. And he got up and ran out of the room. And he was, like, in the doorway, like, oh, and it was just a shelf. It fell.
That's funny.
It hasn't fallen since. That was like 10 years ago, but still.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, he was out of there.
I remember.
I was not updating. Update them on your clothes.
Okay. I finished getting rid of I finished going through all my categories of clothes, and before I had like 325 or something. And actually I got rid of 86 things. Cause like I was 85 and then I got rid of another pair of jeans. Cause I was
86?
like, yeah, 86 things gone. I made space.
The babies went shopping, of course.
Of course, they've been wearing my clothes all week.
Really cute stuff.
I know. I really like that.
And then, are you gonna post a video?
I don't think so. I haven't edited it.
Well, I'm gonna edit this for Monday or Sunday, maybe tomorrow. When are you gonna edit?
Oh, I forgot how to do that mostly.
It's so easy.
No, but like moving the footage from my phone to my laptop,
Shouldn't be.
it's hard. No, it's hard because Pac showed me, and what it did is, you won't believe it. It took every second of the video, like every millisecond, and it took a screenshot of it. So now I have no storage on my laptop because it's like hundreds and thousands of photos.
Why'd you get rid of the folder?
I can't. It's so big. Like I have to when I try and get rid of it all, it makes my laptop lag, and then my trash lags, and then it takes forever. So I'm just dealing with it. My storage is
Why
just.
don't you tell your dad to just take it off? Just get rid of that.
I don't know how. It was in like December. It was like forever ago.
If you want, you can edit on my computer. I can move it for you and just leave it set up.
Okay.
Cause that's much faster. And I know how to grab everything. And I'll drop it in there, or I'll just point and you drop it in there.
It was hard.
And mine auto saves. Thank God.
Oh wow.
I think we put it every 5 minutes because I don't play with that shit.
It.
I do not play with that shit. That's like my worst nightmare is losing all my edits.
Oh
It
yeah.
makes me so mad.
Yesterday, I was talking with Diego and I realized one of my professors gave me a freaking 0 out of 100 on on a rough draft of my essay. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I emailed him because he gave me 100% on the outline, and he was like, this will work great. And then I got a 0 on the rough draft.
So then what happened?
Take it back. I just emailed him. I don't think he's answered.
Maybe he just didn't see it?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't grade it.
Or it was auto? Like he didn't grade it yet, so it just went like auto?
Oh. Yeah, he had that problem before. Everyone's grade.
Because a 0? Man, that's like you didn't turn it in.
Yeah.
That's not like, oh, you did ass work.
That's just... No. That's like if I turn in a blank paper, and at first I thought I did, but it was still loading.
Oh.
So it was there.
You were like, oh.
I was like, where did my pages go? But they were there, thank God.
The tuna was phenomenal.
It's just so messy to eat.
Because this was tailored to Dirk, for me it needs 2 more sauces. So, I'll eat it later with more sauce. Pac moved out. Pac got a promotion. Pac goes to school. Pac has a whole life.
Pat got a new cat. It's so cute.
Oh, open a picture.
She's adorable.
Her name, is it still Delilah? Pac likes changing animal names like 400 times, which is fine.
I remember Wipey
You gotta get the vibe, you know?
was Ghost and Moo.
And was it Coraline ever?
I don't think it was Coraline.
Well, I ended up Wipey, but I called
Yeah.
her Wipey.
That was funny.
She's very pretty. Very giant though. But yeah. So it's not on purpose. It's not like I didn't want Pac. No. Pac is busy. Pac is a busy adult.
Pac be adulting.
For real. Well, we can't relate.
I know, right?
I'm 5. Me and Pooper are still over here like I think I have an ear infection.
Really?
And now it's starting to like.
Those are the worst.
It's fine. I'll go get antibiotics on Monday.
I remember when I had an ear infection and you were taking the kids to school, but I insisted on going with you for... Oh, no, you were going somewhere far away, and I insisted on going with you because I didn't want to be home alone. So, and I had an ear infection, and I was all messed up, and I was all dizzy and everything. And
yeah, I'm feeling like congested. Like I feel, not here, like I blew my nose this morning because, you know, like I sleep with a fan in my face. So I blow my nose every morning, and when I blew this side, it was fine, and when it crackled.
Ooh.
You know how it hurts? And then I yawned earlier, and it hurt, like, opening. So I'm like, yeah, it's the same exact thing I had last time. But it's starting to, like, move, and I'm like, bro, I don't have time for this right now.
You're going to be at the soccer game like this?
I think I'm going to wear a beanie to cover my ears. It hurts a little bit. I don't want to mess... I have drops, but I want it to be inflamed when I go, because if I take the inflammation away, they'll be like, you don't have nothing.
Yeah,
you know?
They'll be like, faker.
Anyway, so yeah. It's Pac will be back. It's not like Pac didn't leave the state or nothing. So one day, one of these days,
Pac's like 10 minutes away.
We'll have a special guest.
For now, I'm your only guest.
Yes, we live here.
We should have Bean in the back of a video.
She's been here.
I know, but I want her here.
She doesn't stay. She's like.
She does sometimes.
There's a video I pushed her off and everybody lost their shit.
Really?
She was right here. There was fettuccine. And she was like, and I went, Bink it. Or I think she came up like this and I pushed her. And
you have to do that though.
Everybody was like, oh my god, you treat your cat so bad. I was like,
no, Bean is a fatty. If you allowed that, she would get up and put her hands in it and you didn't, like. She's done that. One time I had food on my desk and I turned around and I was changing real quick. And I was in the same room, and she was so stealthy. She was in my mouth, and I was like, "Binesme."
Yeah, no, she will rush. If you're not paying attention, it's as good as gone.
Yeah, she's like Sally.
Have you seen where people eat with their animals? Because they always say, because I saw that one video. I never saw the original.
No, I saw a video, and it was like it's her first time living life too. I want to eat with her. And I was like,
yeah, they feed like their 5-year-old and
yeah.
I'm like, oh.
I'm like, it's gonna be me.
I wouldn't care if our cat stayed down like this and was like eating. No, ours are like, whoop. All right, what do we got here?
Right? She's like, what are you drinking today?
They will stick their whole head in your glass.
Oh my god. Zoe even does that if I'm like eating at my desk. Zoe, she does that thing where she paws your hand with the fork.
Like, oh, what is that?
Yeah. She's like, oh, it's my bite. I'm like, no, it's not. They both do that. I have a meatball left.
Dude, that video you sent me of the cat going to the toilet. That cat went 1,000,000 times a day. Like, what do they do when like the bathroom's occupied? They're like,
they probably wait like a human.
That's so funny. They're in line.
Oh my god. I sent her a video of a porta potty or a porta something trained cat. You know what? Potty trained. There you go. Porta. A potty trained cat, like when they go in the toilet, and he pooped like 7 times in a day, starting at 4:30 a.m.
That's wild. I don't even pee that many times. What are they doing?
I don't know. He eats a lot, I guess.
Okay, 20.
Black.
Somebody got a haircut.
Oh yeah.
Black?
Yeah.
Mine are maroon.